Farmhouse Living, and welcome back to our channel. So we are on our second home of our Christmas home tour series. We are doing 5 homes this entire week. So if you missed yesterday's, make sure to go back. If you are keeping up with it, make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss the rest of them. So today, you are a repeat home tour veteran.
Mattie of We've.
Yeah, Mattie of We've. This is not her first time. She's a pro at Farmhouse Living home tours. We've done your everyday home, and we did Christmas last year.
Yeah.
But before you click out, if you saw her Christmas,
Totally new.
it's completely
Different.
You're gonna love the updates, whether it's everyday updates and Christmas updates. But tell them a little bit about yourself, just in case they missed last tour.
Well, I'm Mattie, and me and my husband are a husband and wife duo, and we own a really cool furniture store here in Rockwall, Texas called the Rustic Warehouse. And we love raising up other businesses within our business, and we love discipling people, and we just love the city of Rockwall too. So if you haven't checked out our furniture store, go there. Rustic Warehouse, amazing furniture, and that's
Shameless
us.
plug.
Shameless plug. Yes. So let's start with your entryway.
Okay.
It's different from last year because you have more on your staircase, but it's still simple and elegant, and I feel like makes a Christmas statement. Tell them about your...
So I actually swapped out some things. Shelb, I had that How Great Thou Art sound down there.
Yep.
Or no, I had a Christmas sign.
Yeah.
Which I put outside. But everyday home, I had these up there and that down here. So I just swapped them. And then added greenery, added the sconce. And then the stairs, I did like the garland, but I added eucalyptus stems and the Amazon bells that look just like the Pottery Barn bells that I love so much.
So that's a great tip that we've been getting at other homes, is layering your garland.
Yeah.
So the bells, the eucalyptus, the beads, all these things, adding layers makes it.
And they were all from different places, you know, but it just came together nicely.
Yeah. Let's also talk about your dining room. It's different from last year because before you didn't have a hutch.
Yeah.
This was really simple last year.
Yeah.
And this year, it's got some pizzazz.
So literally the only thing that stayed from last year are the dining room chairs.
Uh-huh.
And I think the fiddle. I had the fiddle.
Uh-huh.
That and the light, and that's it. So we changed out the rug with this new Pottery Barn rug, changed out the table, and we added a bunch of decor on top, and then I added the hutch.
Yeah.
And just, styled it. And Michelle added some great greenery for me. And that's just from her yard.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, so everything's white, and it's just white with the greenery, the natural, and mixed with the faux, and we love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can turn an everyday look really quick with literally cutting stems of greenery without
For sure.
all the fuss.
And I had the hutch, I don't know if you remember, I had it matching. It was the same wood as the table and chairs. But it was just so boring to me, and so just doing that, it's the newest color, Booth Baked Gray. I don't know if you've heard, but it's so neutral, but it's also like just a really fun pop of color, so don't be scared to paint your sets.
Yeah. So let's go. Do you want to go to your living room or your kitchen first?
Kitchen.
Okay. Now on to the kitchen. We are in the kitchen. This is definitely the most dramatic transformation that you made in your home since you renovated. Don't you agree?
Oh, renovated from the top to bottom?
From the beginning.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, but this was probably the simplest room in your last Christmas home tour.
Yeah.
It almost looks like...
Yeah, what'd y'all call it? Like the simple Christmas?
Yeah, simple Christmas.
People are like, oh, I can relate.
Yeah, it's just minimal. But I want to start with your bar stools. I love that she put little wreaths back here, and it was just like a simple touch. Just little wreaths and greenery everywhere, but any tips on decorating your Christmas or your kitchen?
I think the whole wreath thing behind the bar stools was a game changer.
Yeah.
For sure. And those were like really affordable. I always talk about cheap things because it makes, I think, easier to buy things. But they were like $10. And so I think that made it so Christmassy.
Yeah.
And then adding a Christmas tree in here. And then they gave me a great idea about, I had an antique frame and just getting a Christmas print printed. And that made it feel really...
Yeah, if you have some art that's just more summer or spring, and you want to really make your home festive, just swap another photo out.
That was just a digital print that you...
Yeah. I
downloaded.
ordered it off Etsy for $5.
Yeah.
And then I printed it to Staples off their canvas print.
Yeah.
That was huge.
Yeah. And then you do have a Christmas tree in here. It's pretty minimal compared to your...
I didn't want to put like a bunch of stuff on it.
Yeah, so you just stuffed pine cones.
No, it came like that.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, so you did nothing.
I just plugged it in.
So I think that's another awesome tip we've been learning this year is trees that are undecorated, if they're flocked, if they have pine cones, they make a whole space.
Yeah. I was going for the Narnia feel.
There you go.
Does it feel like Narnia in here?
Absolutely.
I feel like Narnia. So now we're in the living room, also updated from last year. I love the olive green pillows. I know that's every day, but it feels like
Christmas.
still kind of Christmassy.
Yeah.
And then you got your tree. Let's start there and talk about your design on your tree.
So the tree is the same from last year. I did add just a little bit more ornaments in it, and that's pretty much it. I love it. I didn't want something too overpowering. I feel like this room is so small already, and so I just wanted to, actually the tree in the kitchen is much bigger. But yeah, so I put that there. And then my wreath, or my garland and stocking should be all different from last year. Again, layering with the eucalyptus stems and then little berries. I added those.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's it. I just added some new greenery from...
Yeah.
I love this room most because I do love your kitchen, but this room is so sophisticated and it's so elegant, but it does flow with the rest of the home, but I think this is my favorite.
You've done a good job, because I don't know if you could, I'll try to make sure it's clear in the video, but Mattie's home, the rooms are divided, so like this is clearly the living room, clearly the kitchen, clearly the entry, and clearly the dining room, and there's little like separation, but it's also all open into each other, and I love that they're cohesive, but they all have their own identity.
Yeah.
From Christmas decor, it has its own identity, and from everyday decor.
Yeah.
You did a good job with that, and I think with an open floor plan, a lot of people struggle. So use Mattie as your example. You are working on your outside. You're not finished, but she put a little mantle right outside the doors that lead to her backyard.
Yep.
And I love your little
succulent thing.
Succulent shelves.
Me and my dad did that. That was really fun. It looks nice because in here you can like see it out there, and it just looks great.
You have great porches all the way around this house. Yeah, big farm porches.
Yeah, they're amazing.
It's a dream. Okay, so we ventured upstairs to look at the bedrooms that Mattie's done. This is her guest bedroom that will one day be a media room, you said? Okay. And so she painted it a dark, moody color. That's new. And then just added some greenery, right?
Yeah. I added the rug. I added the nightstands, the bed. Again, that was from Al's dad, which is so stylish too. And then I found that antler in my boy's closet. I've had it for like probably 8 years. And the horn's broke, and I never knew what to do with it. And then I was like, oh, I should put stems in it.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And so
just repurposing old things and getting creative. Yeah. And you didn't know if that was going to work. You just did it, and it worked. Yeah. You know? So don't be afraid to try unique, fun things. And if it doesn't work, just take the stems out of the deer head.
I'm thinking after Christmas, I could just go get branches, like,
yes,
you know, and then just put that in there.
Yeah, and then one day Crate and Barrel will sell that for like $900 or something.
Yeah, I know.
So let's talk about your boys' room while we're up here. It's right across the hall, and you added some Christmas in there as well.
Yeah, so I took the Charlie Brown tree from last year, the one when I was a single mom. I could only afford like a little crappy $50 tree. So I just will not sell it. But anyways, I put it in the boys' room, and I put all my old ornaments, like the ones that I grew up with, and then the ones that they get from like school, and then we go get an ornament every year. So like all the ugly ornaments.
It's your nostalgic tree.
Yeah,
It's not ugly.
But you know, a lot of people struggle with that. Like, I don't want to put these ornaments out. So
well, it's some of our favorite. We love
The nostalgic trees.
The nostalgic trees. We love the secondary rooms when they have a splash of Christmas.
Yeah.
And we love what you've done up here.
Thank you. Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
We are in the last room of the tour, which is Mattie's bedroom. And let's just talk about the simple touches that you added to make your bedroom festive.
So I added garland on the bed literally 5 seconds ago. So I forgot I had it outside. It was on my to-do list. And then I added stems and any kind of pots that I had or vases. And then I just added like all the little Christmas things in the bookshelf. And then also the fake berry thing from your house.
It's real.
It's
not
real.
fake.
Oh, not fake. Real.
Yeah, real.
Yes, real.
Yeah. It is dying a little bit.
But that's what I love
But it's okay.
about the garland from the yard. It looks good fresh, but also it does look good a little crispy.
Yeah, what is this? Is this like 2 weeks old, 3 weeks old?
Right.
3 weeks.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, it looks like dried florals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's beautiful. So I love that it's simple, but it's also, you know.
Yeah.
Did you do anything in your bathroom?
I did. So
Okay.
you'll see there, I added y'all's real stems in my vase in there with water. So that is way more vibrant.
Fresh. Yeah.
Yes. And I did throw in some fake eucalyptus too, and then just some little trees and stuff.
Yeah.
So super simple.
So Mattie, tell them where to find you, where to find your business,
Okay.
all the things.
So you can follow my business on Instagram or Facebook, Rustic Warehouse, or I think Instagram is at Rockwall Rustic. And then my personal Instagram where I do like all my clients and stuff home on there, and then my own home is Rustic Vivo Designs. So.
And everyone loved your testimony, so we're going to also make a link there for you to
Thank
share your story.
Yes, thank
Mattie
you.
has a really powerful testimony that I shared last time. So all of those links, if you just want to get to know Mattie, it's a lot of wonderful
Well,
links.
and I have the new testimony, the one
Yeah.
of me and my husband and how we came together. So that
Yeah.
is the best one right now.
Yeah. We're going to layer her story in so you can get, I mean, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed the tour. Remember, we are doing 5 full home tours this week. So this is Christmas Palooza. All the inspiration that you could possibly get. Every home is completely different. So this is day 2. Day 3, we have another friend that you're going to be, I'm going to put a little like preview of it right here so that you can,
Always wanted to do that.
So make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss notifications for that. And Mom, close us out.
Like and share with your friends. They'll want to see all the home tours too.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.